All right, so we stopped at 14 yesterday. I'm going to do 15 because I'm going to show you what to do on your calculator. Negative 2.2 times, it's a 3 by 3, so 6, 3.1, 4.5, negative 1, 0, 2.5, 5.5, negative 1.8, and 6.4. I am completely okay if you want to do this by hand, but yeah, I didn't think so. So I'm gonna let y'all copy that down, and then we're gonna use the calculator to solve
That's
it.
negative 1.8, right?
Yeah.
Do y'all have study? Just skip it.
What are you supposed to be in? Four of you.
All right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit second, and then this x to the negative 1, okay, which is matrix. Okay, it's gonna come up and it's gonna have the names of them, which is if you're gonna do something with it, you pick that one. If you're doing some kind of special, I can't think of what word I'm looking for, but thank you. Yes, if you're gonna do something special to it, then you click that. For edit though, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna select matrix A. Okay, and it's gonna ask you what the dimensions are of it. So this one's a 3 by 3.
How do you do 3 by 3?
Just hit 3, enter 3.
Oh.
And then you're gonna type in the numbers going across.
I don't know why. The number was 0, but it was already 0. I don't know why it was 0. Oh, I did like it wasn't already there.
Oh, it is already there. I put 0 too.
Have it.
I didn't think about that. Okay. I remember that.
Random John.
All right, everybody have that?
Yep.
All right, hit second and then quit. Now type negative 2.2 and then hit the second and then get back to your matrix. Now we want the one that has a name, okay, and it'll show you that it's a 3 by 3. So it should look like that.
Yeah.
And hit enter. And there's your answer.
Oh my god. Wait, it doesn't show me.
Arrow to the right,
Oh,
and it'll show you the whole
yeah.
thing.
Got it. I was like, where's the number?
All right, so then that's what you would write on your paper.
How do you clear it?
Clear matrix.
Yeah.
You just write over top of it.
You just write over top of it? Oh, okay.
All right, so that is.
Extensive, like, how to clear, like, the other things. I never really
It's okay, y'all are gonna. Unless it's just like a terrible hotel, y'all are gonna say that hotel.
It's not. It's not sketchy.
I really hope they win. Oh my gosh. We're gonna win.
We're gonna win.
If not, I'm gonna be
All
sad.
it is
Because when
is-
I think we all have a really good mindset. Like, I don't think any of us are like, oh yeah, we can definitely beat them, like, we're fine. But, like, all of us are like, we really want to win. You know what I mean?
Just think of the hotel
I
guys.
just think that like the last
just need to
45
play our
minutes
butts
was
off.
And the ice cream afterwards.
And the ice cream.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about the ice cream. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy.
Okay, isn't it like
So
homemade
excited.
ice cream or something?
It's a homemade ice cream shop that makes like a whole bunch of different flavors.
Alright, so I'm gonna stow away on the bus. Right? Yeah, we need to.
Definitely not gonna have room. Do you see all this stuff?
I'll just stay on the top, right? I'll just sit on the top.
No, he's not going.
Fine. It's fine, relax. Is that home?
Oh,
No.
I thought that was the problem. I was like,
I Oh, that's just you're saying that 16.
Okay. The matrices are given there for you. So what I would do is before you even start, I would go type all of them into your calculator, A, B, C, and D, and then we're going to do the different functions with them.
Wait, what do you mean you don't need to write them down? Like, you don't need to write them
You don't need to, like, write them on your paper. Just write your final answer on your paper. Because basically it gives you, like, matrix. I'll write them just for the sake of the notes, but,
Yeah.
like, in your homework, you don't need to, like, go through and write them down. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
You can just copy them out of the book, but it's 5, -4, 3, -1. B is 18, -12, -6, 0. C is 1.8, -1.5, 10.6, -8.8, 3.4, 0. D, oh, this is going to be really irritating if this doesn't fit. 7.2, 0, -5.4. Yeah, good enough. 2.1, -1.9, and 3.3. It almost fit. And then I'm just going to do like one of these, but basically you just type all of these in your calculator and then just do whatever problems I give you with it.
How do you delete the other?
You
Just write over it. 18 is going to be 4A minus B. Okay, so we need to go put in matrix A and matrix B into your calculator. So do the second matrix, go over to edit, and now you have a 2x2. So as soon as you do that, it automatically takes out the extra rows and columns that you don't need. And then you just need to type them in. You need to do A, and then hit second quit, and then do B.
Wait, so one of the matrix thing. Wait, what happened?
What's his name? The main character from the Matrix.
Are we gonna?
I have no idea.
Oh, we put the B in the B. That was.
It's like Neo or something. Yeah. Neo. It's Neo. Neo. So do we put both of them?
What?
Like we put A and B in?
Yes.
Put B in the B thing.
I mean, it doesn't matter. You just need to know where you put it. But I would do like A and A, B and B, C and C, and then go through and do all of those problems that I assign you. I don't know which ones I'm giving you, but just.
Oh.
But you right now you only need A and B. I'm just gonna do one of these because
Okay, I'm confused.
we just don't need to do a million of them. Basically.
Wait. Okay, so I go to B, but it just. So I'm clicking B, enter, and then just B.
You have to go over to edit.
Oh.
It's okay. It takes a little bit to get used to.
I just put name. That's what it means. Oh, well, there it is.
Can you like get rid of it without writing over it?
You
Like
just
the-
push clear.
Yeah. All right. So then you do 4 times the matrix A minus the matrix B. And what'd you get when you did that? Or when you do it, what will you get?
Like the final answer?
Yeah.
I got 2, -30 on the,
Negative 30?
yeah. Wait, no, I did that wrong. Yeah. I got 2,
Wait,
-4, 18,
Yeah.
-4.
Yes.
Yeah,
-4, yeah.
I forgot about the negative. The double.
Apparently, what's good for your throat is you have to hump.
Yeah, Mr. Hall.
It doesn't
Mr.
do
Hall.
anything. Go like.
All right, 2 more. All right, so it says solve the matrix equation for x and y. So 24, we have -1, 3x, -4, 5 is equal to -1, -18, 2y, and 5. So based on what we talked about yesterday, what's supposed to happen here? Or how am I supposed to solve for x and y? Good luck.
What was it?
Thank you.
Solve for? Did we like take
But
it
it
out?
wasn't the same number.
Oh.
Is this gonna supposed
The
to be
same
like
number.
Oh, it's
Something
the
does with the same
same
number.
The same.
But then you do something.
If the
I
numbers are in the
didn't
same
really
place,
notice.
you can determine what it is. So, like that -1
I
and
wrote
the
it
5
down.
are in the same place, and both. So we can determine that if you can multiply x. The x is -6 because if you multiply 3 by -6, that's -18.
Okay, so these two spots should be equal to each other. So 3x is equal to -18. So x is equal to -6. And then these are in the same spot. So 2y is equal to -4. So y is equal to -2.
Simple.
I don't think
Wait, so what happens if they're not the same? Then you're not gonna be able to like do it.
If you ever have if you have two matrices that are equal to each other, they're the same dimensions,
Then you're gonna.
they're always going to be that. Because like
Oh.
if I didn't give you that, like any of these that looked the same, I gave you all of them with like a variable in them, you still could have solved it. Because the same dimensions, they have to be equal in the spots. Let's do one more of this type that's just like a little bit harder, but same thing. And then we're done after that, other than just giving you problems. All right, 2 times the matrix 8, -x, 5, 6, minus 3, -9, 10, -4y is equal to 13, 4, 0, 16.
So
I'll let y'all get that copy down, and then we'll talk through the best way to do this.
I didn't notice that pillow in the chair.
Hello.
Still no
Pillow.
I said pillow.
Chocolate donuts. Oh, well, one I haven't been to the store, and 2, when I did go to the store the last 2 times they were out of them.
Oh.
Chocolate donuts.
Cause they good.
All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna multiply this 2 by this one, and then just copy everything over.
Right.
So that's gonna give me 16, -2x, 10, 12, and then minus, and then just copy this all down. So now I need to go through and subtract this side so I can get one matrix on the left and one on the right so that I can set the things equal to each other. So 16 minus 3 is 13. Negative 2x minus a negative 9 is negative 2x plus 9. 10 minus 10 is 0. 12 minus a negative 4y is 12 plus 4y is equal to 13, 4, 0, 16. So now I can set it up so that negative 2x plus 9 is equal to 4 and 12 plus 4y is equal to 16. And then you just need to solve for the variables. So let's see, negative 2x is equal to negative 5, x is equal to 5 halves, 4y is equal to 4, y is equal to 1, and that's all you have to do for that. Any questions about any of this? Alright, so then problems are 5, 8, 11, 17, 21, and 25. 17 and 21 can be done on your calculator. Okay, have fun.
Do you want me to turn this in tomorrow? No.
No.
I was like, I don't know.